What is now a slightly weakened major hurricane Category 4 storm, Hurricane Lee, with winds of now 150 miles per hour down from 165 tonight, still looking quite impressive on radar. Currently has a pressure of 941 millibars and is moving west-northwest at 13 miles per hour. True color, and you can see the satellite imagery here, still looking quite impressive in a large storm, although it appears to be undergoing a eyewall replacement cycle. It is unknown and not really shown to intensify much more from this point on and just maintain strength. See here the IR satellite imagery for the entire Atlantic. You can see Tropical Storm Margot back here, which is expected to become a hurricane later this week. But here's Hurricane Lee, and you can see a trough starting to build here. What is expected to keep this storm from hitting the East Coast is this trough pushing down and catching the storm right around here, where it'll likely go up, and is currently projected to hit somewhere around Maine or Nova Scotia. Storm currently projected to slightly weaken continuously over the next 48 hours, down to roughly 140 to 130 mile per hour storm, before re-strengthening at around the 72 to 96 hour mark, back up to a moderate Category 4. Some systems even show it reaching Category 5 status again, although that is unlikely, before slowly weakening again and remaining a Category 3 or 4 hurricane at around the 5-day mark. Consensus on the spaghetti models is relatively tight right now, which is a good thing, because the more spread, usually the more likely it is for it to not follow what is expected. It is expected to turn up just north of Hispaniola and could be a potential threat for Bermuda with tropical storm force winds. Still do be careful on the Florida coast. Even though there is no warnings or watches in effect right now, you could still be getting some dangerous riptides or waves and some potential flooding along the coast from all the water being built up and pushed by the system. The northern Caribbean islands and the Bahamas are not 100% scot-free with this system and could receive some wind and rain from some of the bands, as well as Bermuda needs to be watching if this storm takes a more eastward track than it is expected. This could be a more direct impact to the island of Bermuda than initially anticipated. Wind speed probabilities here. This is only for the next 5 days, and the wind speeds will likely increase for Bermuda. But as you can see here, some of the northern islands with chances of tropical storm force winds. Sea surface temperatures, again, very favorable for the duration of the storm, although it's running into a little bit of wind shear right now. Thank you guys for watching this update on Hurricane Lee. If you liked, please subscribe and hit that notification bell for more updates, and stay safe.